What's up, YouTubers? This is G Coin and Silver Collector. You want to know more about these two coins that I got in my eyeballs? Stick around. I'm about to tell you. Welcome back, YouTubers. This is G Coin and Silver Collector. Thank you for watching my channel. Right now, right in front of you, I have a special treat for you guys. I am talking about the 1943 steel penny. And this is going to be a short film about a short story that when I purchased these 1943 steel pennies and the Belgium coin as a set together, there is a story that falls with it, and I'm about to share that with you. But before we get into that, I want to go ahead and take a look at the two coins. And let's check them out, see how the legends look, see how the field looks, and how the presentation of the coin actually looks for you viewers watching my channel. So hang tight. I'll be right back, YouTubers. Alright, YouTubers. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move this coin right here and just bring you the 1943 Lincoln cent, which is a steel cent. The reason that this is a steel cent was because most of you as coin collectors know that the World War II was going on and the military needed the copper for ammunition, so the United States had to use steel to compensate the currency because the copper was needed for ammunition. So we all know that story, and for some of you that don't, that is why there is 1 year of steel pennies in the United States, because they were produced for the war efforts. But let's go ahead and look at this coin. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can, well, no, I can't do it. But if we look at it, legends look great, the field looks great. The year 1943 is very, very presentable, and for an old coin at this stage, it is in very, very good condition. This is an uncirculated coin that I have purchased. I will share that information with you in the description link down below if you are interested in purchasing one of these, instead of just finding it in circulation. But this coin that I purchased of the 1943 steel penny is an uncirculated coin. I have a letter of authenticity saying it is uncirculated. So I wanted to make a video and I wanted to share it with you. So as the obverse of the coin looks very, very well and it is presented very, very well, I will not be removing it from its casing. We'll go ahead and take it to the reverse. As you can see on the reverse, the legends look very, very well. The field of the coin look very, very well. The wheats on this coin look very, very nice. There is no damage to the wheats from what I am seeing here from my view. What I can do is see if I can, well, I don't know where it's at right now off the top of my head. I was going to take my magnifier and see if maybe we can get a little bit better of a scope in. Now I can break out the USB magnifier, but that's going to take time. That's going to have me have to set up the computer, plug it up, and then go ahead and do the imaging that way. And I'm really not wanting to go through that extra step right now. Maybe for another day. Leave a comment down below on my channel telling me if you want me to take the USB magnifier so you can get a really, really good close-up view of this coin. I'll do it. But only if I get the information telling me that you guys want me to do it. So the second coin here is the Belgium coin. As you can see here, 1944, for uh, I'm getting tongue-tied here, guys. I'm sorry. The 1944 Belgium coin was produced in the United States as a war effort for the liberation of Belgium. And I'm gonna share a story with you guys on this particular coin with you guys. But right now, as we can see, the field of the coin looks good. The edge and ridge of the coin, you can see there are dots going all the way around this coin, which is, I guess, their design, the way the Euro cent was running back then in 1944. So I'm assuming that 1944 is the year that, you know, Belgium was liberated. But if I am wrong, please leave a comment down below and correct my history if I'm wrong. But I'm assuming they made it 1944 because Belgium was liberated. So you can see the wheats or leaves on this coin here look very, very presentable. The number 2 is very, very presentable, and I'm trying to make out the Francs. I'm thinking that's standing for Francs. FR abbreviation for Francs. 2 Francs is very, very fine and unique on the obverse. But to tell you the truth, I don't know if this is the obverse or if this is the reverse on this particular franc. If you know, please share it with me. So now I have this coin either on the reverse or the obverse. I'm not sure, like I said, with this particular coin. But you can see the legend looks good. The field looks really, really good. The leaves look very, very fine and detailed. They are not damaged. On the ridge and the edge, we still see the dotted circulation going around on the ridge. And all in uniformity, no scratches, no dings, nothing. This coin is in great shape for as old as it is. So now to get to the story, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, do you see how I have the 1 cent on the reverse? And this doesn't have, you know, anything on there saying the amount of the coin. So I'm thinking the 2 francs is the reverse of this coin, because on the US steel cent it says 1 cent, and then on the Belgium cent or the Belgium franc it has 2 francs. So I think the 2 francs with the year 1944 is the reverse of this coin. And remember, if I am wrong, please leave a comment down below and correct my history. So let me explain to you the letter of authenticity I got with the purchase of these 2 coins. It's called the Belgium Elevator Hoard. Lost for over 50 years, these incredible coins were found being used as a counterweight for a warehouse elevator in Belgium. These coins are the greatest anomaly in modern United States coinage history. During World War II, as the Americans and Allies advanced into Belgium, it was decided that the United States would create the first coin of liberation. These francs coins of 1944 were minted in Philadelphia on blanks of the United States zinc-coated steel Lincoln pennies. These zinc and steel Lincoln pennies were produced only in 1943 in order to preserve the copper for the war efforts. All of the Belgium USA pennies are in uncirculated condition. The simple design features of the word Belgium in the two national languages, French and Flemish, 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 along with an American star and an olive branch. And then the card says, this is a bonus offer. Each Belgium USA steel penny will come along with an authenticated 1943 Lincoln steel penny while supplies last. Each coin comes enclosed in a protective acrylic holder with a certificate of authenticity. A couple of decades ago, an international coin dealer began searching for quantities of the Belgium Liberation II franc piece. His investigation led to a Belgian landowner, which he figured owned a substantial quantity of these coins. He purchased this land for 10 years. He pursued this lead for 10 years until the landowner died. The coin dealer purchaser the building hoping to discover the lost hoard of these U.S. Belgium cents. A crew of men searching the building for weeks without luck. When he was about to give up, he went into an elevator shaft to determine the shape of the building for resale. While there, he noticed a large steel bin, which is the counterweight for the elevator. He reached in and found the coins. Rainwater had corroded the top layer of the coins, but deep down, the coins were particularly in good condition. A hoard was discovered. So that is why it's called the Belgium elevator hoard, because it was found, a hoard of them were found in a steel bin being used as a counterweight. And I will leave you a link. I will leave you the description of the authenticity certificate letter that I have received with these two coins, and I read it word for word from the authenticity letter that I received. So that's why I thought I'd just share it with you. But what do you think, YouTubers? Was that an interesting story? Was that great facts? Was that something did you know or not know? I can tell you for sure I did not know that. So why don't you leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell for upcoming videos on my channel. And as always, SSG, and I'm out.